My life matters.
Yeah, go ahead. So, Ms. Smith, I do want to inform you, unfortunately, you cannot pick up from this location, just based off of how our interactions earlier. I did call my manager, and it is my discretion whether if I want to put you in a vehicle or not, and I'm choosing not to.
I always love starting the week off with a Karen video because, you know, we're really dealing with some tough stuff politically. So, you know, just kind of entering the week with some humor is always just a nice way to kick it off.
Ma'am, I gave you a ride to the bank, got you back to the bank, got you back here. You then said I had a smart mouth, and if I was your boyfriend, you would beat my so I'm not putting you in the car. Not here. Like I said, you can go to a different location, completely fine, but if you want to pick up from Laurinburg, no ma'am, not today.
You are a real, genuine piece of pure joy.
Okay.
Yeah. Really helpful.
Of course, no problem.
Yeah. Really
You're very
good.
welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah. I know what it is. I feel offended.
Why?
I know why you're doing this.
Why?
Because I'm white.
You know, my mans, he drove this lady around. He was nice enough, kind enough to take her to the bank. And the whole time she was berating him. You know what I'm saying? She was letting him know, you look, if you was my boyfriend, I would kick your So I'm sure being in a relationship with her is an absolute joy, right? I'm sure that, you know, whoever is with her, they have nothing but great sex and picnics, right? I bet. And then the silence, that's really what did it for me because, you know, when he kind of just was like, I don't really want to deal with this lady. You know, she had to think about what angle she was going to take it. Of course, it went into the angle of you're racist against me because I'm white.
You offended me.
What?
I feel offended.
How? Why?
Because I feel like you're discriminating against me. Because
Ma'am, you literally said, if you were my boyfriend, I would beat your
I'll see who I can contact.
Yeah, call anybody.
I'm so offended.
Okay.
What's your name?
Trey.
Trey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on TV.
Okay,
because
go on
you
TV.
offended me, 'cause
Go on TV.
My life matters.
Yeah.
But my favorite part of the whole video, she just waited and waited and waited. And she was like, not only are you an ass, but you're a dick too. You know, because those two things go together, I guess. And then, of course, even though he had right before her just, you know, rented a car to another white lady, it's because she's white, not because like she's in there like sleep deprived and, you know, drunk and high off of God knows what, you know, with a couple cats in her arms, who knows. It's not because of that. It's not because she was cursing at him. It's not because she was being in pain. You know, it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the fact that, you know, her skin's white. And he told her, you know, you can go to this rental place, you can go to that rental place. In fact, there's an app that I use all the time called Turo. You don't even need credit to rent cars off of Turo. You can do it just like you doing Instacart, just like you doing DoorDash, you can get rental cars now. So it's like, lady, you got a lot of options and you don't have to pull the race card, especially when we live in a country that's dominated by white people in the first place. But, you know, she had to go somewhere with it. And I guess, you know, playing the victim is all she had.
So you're not just an dick too.
Because you know, the silence was because she thought she was going to be able to go in there and just do whatever she wanted. And she wasn't going to get no lip. She wasn't going to get no talk back. And I guess because it was a young black man working, she felt it was, I don't know what the hell she was thinking. Either way, I just think that this was hilarious because we live in a time now where Karens are getting exposed every single day of the week. It is indeed a phenomenon. It is indeed a pandemic, an epidemic, whatever you want to call it. But Karens are all over the place and they causing chaos and they causing trouble. That's why on Dr. Richie's show, we always doing it on a Wish a Karen Would segment. And that's why here on Rebel HQ, we continue to expose the Karenicity that's happening within the United States. But again, like I said, we dealing with a lot of hard stuff. You know, the reversal of Roe v. Wade, just the ridiculousness of the Republican Party, the fecklessness of the Democrats. We live in a tough time, so I figured why not start the week off just taking down a Karen. I thought that was appropriate.